BBC Television presents...
Hancock.
You know what, Sid? I think we ought to do more with our land. Turn it over to leisure pursuits.
What land? We haven't got any land.
You know, out the back, overlooking the historic Victoria to Brighton railway line. 1841 it started. It's a bit of history, Sid. People would pay top dollar to see what you can see.
Would they now? It's a noisy railway line that wakes you up in the morning. It's whistles, grinds, screeches, bangs.
Where's your sense of history, mate? Queen Victoria, the Great Train Robbery, the Knights of the Railway Round Table.
The Great Train Robbery was in Buckinghamshire, not Surrey. All right, what do you want to do with a garden? 'Cause that's what we're talking about, isn't it?
Garden? Garden? We're not talking garden here, Sid. It's 1/3 of an acre of good English pasture it is. You could graze sheep on it.
Oh, you don't mow the grass. That's why there's a lot of grass.
'Cause you broke the last one, riding up and down the road outside with your mates from the East Cheam Working Men's Club.
Yeah, I said I'd get you a new one, didn't I?
Yes, I just about remember it. That was 8 years ago, Sid. It's not a lawn, it's a cross between pasture and moorland. I'll get some sheep and open it to tourists and train spotters. I'll put them up in the spare room.
I'm in the spare room.
You'll have to move then. I know, we'll get a little cabin or something and put it out back. When you're not sleeping there, the train spotters can use it to eat their sandwiches and drink their thermos flasks in.
Well, as long as you don't expect me to pay full rent, I want a reduction.
You can't reduce nothing. What are you talking about? You've never paid rent. The nearest you've come is when you lost a tenner down the back of the sofa.
Yeah, I never got it back though, did I?
Oh no, straight in the jar in the kitchen. And you don't know where that is, do you?
Are we talking about the one behind the cooker?
Blast. Oh well, let's look on the internet. eBay, cabin. No, only holidays. Hut. No beach huts. Ski lodges, sheds. Don't think much of the search engine, Sid.
Wait a minute, I've just remembered. I might know someone who has a hut. It's Mrs. Jeffries. She has the odd flutter, and she told me about this shepherd's hut she wanted to sell.
That sounds more like it. Give her a ring and put her in a low offer.
Is that Mrs. Jeffries? It's Sid James here. You know, your friendly local turf accountant.
Turf accountant. Hark at him. He doesn't even own a lawnmower, love.
Yeah, nice to hear from you, Mrs. Jeffries. Do you remember you said you had a shepherd's hut you wanted to sell? Well, as it happens, we're interested in buying one.
Sid, don't sound too keen. She might bump the price up.
Yes, I'm quite keen to get rid of it, Mr. James, so you can have it cheap, £500, but you'll have to remove it and transport it there.
She says it will be a monkey, and you'll have to get it here.
Tell her she can keep the flaming monkey, Sid. It's a hut I'm after.
Will you pay 500 nicker and the transport costs to get it here?
I suppose so. It's a lot of money for a hut. Still, we'll soon get our investment back, won't we?
Yeah, Mrs. Jeffries, thanks very much for the offer. We'll take it. I'll get a flatback lorry to pick it up.
So we've got ourselves a hut, have we, Sid?
Yep, it will be here Friday.
Look at it, Sid. Doesn't it look grand? You can just see it over the top of the grass. I'm sure the punters will want to stay when they've seen it.
Hancock Holidays, your own little house on the prairie. If you knock on the door, you might even get to meet the Waltons.
Yes, it's just what we want. It's got rural charm, real nostalgia value. We played our cards right this time, Sid.
We'll go and have a look round after dinner. We'll imagine we're a couple of train spotters. We'll take our flasks and our anoraks.
Hello.
Yes, and an hello to you too. What can I do you for?
I'm your shepherd. I've just been delivered. Haven't you been expecting me?
What shepherd? I didn't order a shepherd. Who sent you?
I'm your shepherd. You've got my hut in your back garden.
So you must be from Pizza Hut. I didn't order any. Go away.
Oh no, stop messing about. What do you want me to do? I can do most things as long as they involve sheep.
I don't want you to do anything. Go away.
I'll just go back to me hut then and make myself a nice cup of tea.
Oh, no, you don't. It's my hut now. I paid 500 knicker for it. Now go away.
Oh no, look, I've got a bill of sale. £500 for the sale of one shepherd's hut. Comes fully equipped with its own shepherd. That's me, Shepherd Crook.
Sid James, do you know anything about this?
All Mrs. Jeffries said was she had a shepherd's hut and she wanted to sell it.
Oh yes, that's right, but it's my hut. I'm the shepherd, and now I'm ready to do some shepherding. And so, if you could just be so kind, just point me in the direction of the flock.
No, there's been some mistake. I wanted a hut, but I don't want you. Thank you very much. That's the way out.
Oh, don't be like that. Oh, you've hurt my feelings. I'm a very good shepherd. I've got some very good references. Here, I'll read one to you.
Yes, very funny, but can you flock off now, mutton chops?
That was Lambert. Oh, the chief ram from the flock I was shepherding. Oh, he's my best friend. He's coming down to stay.
Yes, I agree, it was a very good reference, but if you don't mind, we got things to do, like clearing our hut out.
Oh no, you can't. I'm a sitting tenant, you see. I've got any rights. I was born in that hut. It's been my hut for 35 years. Where the hut goes, I go. And where I go, the hut goes. We're inseparable. It's like a crib.
Sid James, Sid, this is your fault. Go and ring Mrs. Jeffries and tell her she can have her flaming shepherd back.
Yeah, all right. Why is it always me? She says she'll be right over, but she thought you'd like Shepherd Crook.
No, I don't like him. He's surplus to requirements. Tell her we've already got one. I was going to dress you in a smock shid and give you a bit of straw to suck on.
Oh, it's all right. I do all that sort of thing. You don't need an act or nothing. I'm genuine. I've been at it for years. I'm good with a piece of straw. I can do anything with a piece of straw in me mouth.
Yes, I bet you can.
Oh, you see, I've got sheep in my veins, you know. All my underwear is lamb's wool. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Hancock?
It's him. We don't need a shepherd. I asked Donald Trump over there to get me a hut, not a shepherd.
I did tell Mr. James it was a shepherd hut, meaning one hut plus one shepherd.
No, thank you very much. You can have him back. He's put me off me
I'm afraid I don't want him back, Mr. Hancock. That's why I sold him to you. A deal's a deal. Are you not talking about me? My ears are burning. I'm good, aren't I? All the sheep like me.
Let's cut to the chase, Mrs. Jeffries. How much do you want to take Shepherd Crook back?
Well, let me see. To take Shepherd Crook back, I'm not sure there's enough money in the country. I mean, well, let's say £5,000.
5,000 quid? Why, that's outrageous.
Oh, wait a minute. I've just thought of a very good idea. I'll ring my family and I'll get them to come over. They can move in as well. They live in the hills. People say we're inbred, but it's not true.
For God's sake, don't do that. We can sort this out, Sid.
Shepherd Crook, isn't there anywhere else you'd like to stay? I've heard Scotland is very nice and the sheep are very friendly.
No, it's far too chilly. I get the most terrible chilblains. I can't grab hold of the sheep or nothing.
I thought they only did that sort of thing in Wales. No, it's £5,000, Mr. Hancock, or he'll have to stay here. I put up with him. I mean, I had him for 11 years. All the sheep left, you know. It wasn't my fault. Only didn't like my singing. People don't like me, they think I'm daft. I don't get on your nerves, do I? 5,000 quid, did you say? Here's a cheque. Get him away from here. Oh, don't be like that. I like you. Don't you want to be my friend? No.
Well, what about me hut? I can't go without me hut. I was born in it. I was the seventh son of a seventh son. They're all crooks.
Yes, I'll put it back on the truck. I'll even clean the windows for you. Give it a good hoover.
Oh, ta very much.